Chat. We are live. Pilates with the girlies. India. Where'd you guys get those? Oh, thank you.
Nina came and brought them.
Nina always comes with food every time. Wait, guys, get into the outfit. India, tell them what we're wearing today.
Today I am wearing. It's called. Is the brand a different name from Pretty Girls Love Pilates?
Yes, Saints and Bombshells is our website.
Okay.
Saints and Bombshells is the website.
This experience is called Pretty Girls Love Pilates.
Yes,
Why?
Pretty Girls love.
Because they really do.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
We're ready to break a sweat. It is comfortable, chat. So comfortable, so buttery. Wow.
Yo, they own companies, I know.
They definitely do.
They got a son?
They
Single?
definitely
Hold on.
Look, Nina, come on, let's
Let's
go.
just get to the merchandise right away.
Immediately.
We are all set.
Let's go.
Oh my God, we look so good.
We do.
It's like Valentine's Day.
It does. It feels like Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, Pilates.
It does. Pilates mommies. It is heavy. Ooh.
Yeah, it's weighted, huh?
Yeah. Okay, Chad. I'm gonna set up. See? I know, I'm like, I do. Okay. Water. Phone. Hold on, chat.
Such a girly vibe.
Girly vibe.
So cutie patootie curly cutie patootie.
And we're on the beach. This is rich.
I think, we probably need some pasties in the future.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
it's okay. The girls are
Definitely.
out.
The girls are out.
You know what I'm saying? Your girls look great. I feel like I'm gonna have the craziest tan lines.
It's gonna be good though.
I'm gonna have a barcode titties. I'm gonna have barcode titties.
And I'm gonna scan you.
Okay, right. This is getting real
I'll
quick.
scan you.
All right, guys. I'm so excited. Pretty Girls Love Pilates.
Can I just have
Thank you again, Shannon.
whatever?
I
I need water.
Release those fingertips. Drop your shoulders down. Drive your fingers down into the ground. We'll take an inhale through our nose. Exhale, tuck your chin to chest. Slowly start to roll your neck around to the right. Just opening your neck, opening your chest. Should feel good. Maybe close your eyes. Oh, my neck is hurting. You got this, Lita. 2 more in this direction. Last one. Then let's restack the spine. Let's slowly take our chin to our chest and roll in the opposite direction. Rolling around to the left. Really try to drive your shoulders down away from your ears, like you're wearing dangling earrings. Last 2.
You might even get Nicolette in the video. She look like she's a fucking.
Let's roll around, restack the spine. Let's reach our fingertips nice and high towards the sky. Inhale, fill your lungs with air. Exhale, find a nice gold pose. Shine your chest a little bit high. Wait. Hey, we're opening up your chest. Inhale, bring those fingertips back up to the sky. Let's find a resting pose. Let's open our knees a little bit. And then send those fingertips nice and long in front of you. Let's reach our right fingertips towards the sky. Oh shit, let's find a big twist.
Oh shit.
Twisting to the side. Maybe you bind your top arm behind your back. That's a lot of breathing. Hold that upper back and deeper twist here. As you breathe, try to melt your face down towards your mat. I'm just pretending to do the same.
Y'all, this feels so good.
Last 3. Slowly come up. Place that hand down. Let's reach our left fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, trace those fingertips underneath your arm, twisting in the opposite direction. If it feels good, you could bind your top arm behind your back. Pull that elbow back, find a twist. Breathe here just for 3. Inhale, exhale through your nose for 2. Perfect. Up 1. Slowly retrace those fingertips back high. Drop the hand down to the sand. Stretch, 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 and then we lower the palms down. All right, let's lie on our backs.
Wow.
Let's lie it on down.
That was good.
All right. Let's stretch it just a little bit more before we turn it up. You guys are gonna love me in like 5 seconds. Let me or heat me. They're very close. You guys could
facing you?
you guys could have your heads to the back of your mat. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Let's bring our knees in towards our chest and just rock side to side. Once again, guys, opening up that low back.
Ugh.
Maybe you take your knees over to the right as you twist to the left. Your gaze goes towards the right.
Ooh, that feels good.
Looking at those left fingertips, find a nice twist to the spine.
What the fuck?
Inhale.
Oh, Mama!
Exhale, then come back through center.
Oh.
We inhale to prepare. Exhale, twist those knees over to the left, move to the right. Finding that nice twist through the spine.
Ow.
Finding that twist as well.
Ow.
One more deep breath here. And then let's find our knees back and center. Finding a tabletop through those legs. So knees right over the hips, heels aligned with your knees. I could balance my coffee on your shins. Reach your fingertips towards the sky. Go in for some dead bugs. We take an inhale, wrap your abdominals. Exhale, send your right fingertips long as you shoot your left toes long. Then come back in center. We exhale, we find the opposite side. Left fingertips go long, right toes reach towards me. Side to side. Really thinking about wrapping your abs like you're wearing a corset. So keep that belly button towards your spine as you switch and switch.
Wait a minute,
This is the Pilates way, guys. We wear our corsets. We switch and switch for 4. We switch for 4. Last 3.
This done feels so good.
Back through center for 2. We switch for 2. On the 1, find that last extension, side to side. Let's pull both our knees in towards our chest. And then place your palms down on the mat. Here we go, getting those abs fired up. Can you tuck your chin towards your chest? Lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. We pump our arms. Inhale, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Curl higher, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend the legs, 2,
3, 4, 5.
Exhale, 5,
4, 3, 2, 5.
Inhale, 4,
3, 2. Okay. I'm trying. Woo! Come on, girls. Let's go.
Last 2, 2,
Woo!
4, 5. Exhale, 2, 2, 3,
4, 5.
Final 1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
Exhale, 1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
Then lower that head, neck, and
Oh.
shoulders down. And now we turn up the vibe. Okay, we're turning up
Let's turn the vibes up.
Let's grab our hands.
I thought she meant music.
Squeezing towards your chest. Take an inhale, curl your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. You could use your hands to support you here. Double leg stretch. Can you set those legs long, send your fingertips long, then exhale, sweep those arms around as you find that deep scoop. We inhale to stretch. We exhale to press. If this is too intense, you just lower your head down to the mat and just keep those arms and legs long. You guys got 4 more. Almost gave you an extra rep there. Keep through those abs for 3. We scoop for 3. Last 2. Find that extension. Final 1. Can we hold it? Can we just hold for 4? Lift that chest for 3. Chin off the chest for 2. On the 1, knees in towards the chest, rock side to side. Good job, guys. Let's send those legs nice and long towards the sky. We're gonna find our Pilates V. So rotate those legs. Think about your legs like those barbershop poles. You're gonna find that wrap through the legs. Feet are like a little pizza slice. So just look at your feet. We take an inhale, lift and lower. Exhale, can you send those legs 45? Find the point where you shake like a leaf. And then slowly draw those legs back up towards the sky. We exhale to lower. We pause. Squeeze right onto your ass where your butt meets your hamstring.
Squeeze that ass.
Then extend those legs towards the sky. If you want to modify, you just lower the legs less. So the more you lower the legs, the more intense this is. We have 4 more just like this.
Oh shit!
You guys are doing for 3.
I can do this though.
We send those legs nice and long for 2. Those are skills in the back. Last one, we send those legs long. Can you lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat? Can we beat the legs just for 8? Little burnout for 7. Inner thighs working for 6. Last 5. Final 4. We push for 3. We shake for 2. On the 1, knees in towards the chest. Again, we take our little breaky break. Woo! All right, setting up for single leg stretch now.
Oh, this is a stretch. Wow.
From here, elbows are wide. We lift our head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. From here, we take an inhale, exhale, we just switch. Single leg stretch as we switch side to side. Keeping that smooth through the lower belly. Lower abs fired up as we switch and switch. Again, if this is too intense, at any point you just lower your head, neck, and shoulders down. That will make it easier. Last 4, we switch for 4. We have scissors in 3, we switch for 3. Legs straighten in 2, we switch for 2. On the 1, we find that last switch. Let's stretch our right leg towards the sky. Maybe you're holding the back of your thigh. Maybe you're holding the back of your calf. We take an inhale, exhale, we switch. Big switch through the legs. Like a scissors. We switch. Switching through those inner thighs for 4. We switch for 4. We get to work those obliques in 3. We switch for 3. You guys are killing it for 2. We switch for 2. Last 1. We switch for 1. Knees in towards our chest. Hands behind your head.
Ooh, I'm getting a little sweaty.
Here, we take an inhale. Exhale, can you twist your left elbow to your right knee? Now you extend your left leg long in front of you. We just have a lift and lower through that left leg. We're not here for long. Really think about wrapping those obliques. So draw your elbows past your knee. As we lift and lower for 4. A little screechy for 4. Hell no. For 3. We lift for 3. Last 2. Final 1. Let's go ahead, find the other side. Right elbow to left knee. We lift and lower the right leg. Feeling those obliques fire up on that right side. You guys got this. Last 4. Lift and lower for 4. Final push for 3. Last 2.
Got this. Keep
Final
going.
1. Legs towards the sky. Find a little hamstring stretch. Good job, guys. All right, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh my God.
We'll find our legs nice and long in front of us.
Yes.
Setting up for some roll-ups.
Killing it.
Woo!
Think about having your feet in parallel. Toes are flexed towards the sky. Heels are glued to the mat. We lift our fingertips towards the sky. Pull your shoulders back so they get into the sand, into the mat. You take an inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin to chest. Slowly start to roll up through the spine like you're peeling your spine off the mat like a sticker. Scoop that low belly.
Oh my shit.
Once your fingertips reach your toes, you pause. Think about being punched in the gut. You send your belly button back as you slowly roll down.
She said, why would I think about
If your ankles are dragging, that means you're doing it right. Mid back, upper back, fingertips reach above our head. Fingertips come back to 90 degrees towards the sky. We exhale, we tuck our chin to chest, slowly start to roll up. Think about peeling that spine bone by bone as you stretch those fingertips over your toes. You pause, then exhale by punch in the gut. Tuck that pelvis. You slowly start to roll down. Tucking, tucking, tucking. Low belly, mid spine, upper spine. Fingers go behind your head. You guys got 3 more. I'm coming around. Stretch those fingertips towards the sky.
Get right.
Exhale. Try to reach towards me. Like I got that tamale. What did you have before in your bag? The chips. Like I got Doritos in my hands, and you guys are down on the fire. Reach for them Doritos. Yes, and you have to angle the heels down. Perfect. You take an inhale. Exhale like you got punched in the gut. Yes, there she goes. She rolls down bone by bone. Hell yeah. Fingertips reach above her
Woo,
head.
chat.
Inhale, fingertips come
Woo,
back.
child.
And tuck that chin to chest. And you start to peel your
Oh
spine
my
off
God.
the mat. Yeah, it's like I'm pulling your wrists forward and you're pulling your belly button back. Once those fingertips reach over your toes, you pause, then slowly start to roll down. Lower back. Yes, mid back.
Whew.
You're so strong. Upper back. neutral spine. Last one all together. We take an inhale. Exhale, slowly start to peel that spine off the mat. Reach towards me, Ashley. Nice. Fingertips go above the toes. You pause. Now can you pull your belly button back? Exhale, slowly roll down. Low back, mid back, upper back, neutral spine. Shake it out, guys. Great job. All right, we get to sit up now. Period. We get to sit up. We made it. And now our booty bands.
Woo!
All right, yes.
Booty band.
Lots of booty coming at you guys. You guys have done glute bridges before? We've all done those, right? We know them, we love them. Take a sip of water if you'd like, because it's hot AF. So, yeah. You get a little hydration station.
Hydration, guys. Get your hydration.
We'll lie it on down. Setting up for our bridges. Now, a little word to the wise. The higher your booty band is, the easier it will be. The lower it is, the more challenging it will be, the more resistance you'll get. So pick your poison. Maybe you like pull it up before you take it off. Or maybe just toss it across into the water and say, screw it. What did you say back there? Yes, but not to your ankles, to your knee. Yeah, so knee, that's like the low, above your knee. There you go. And then the higher you pull it towards your hip, then it's easier.
Okay.
But make your booty fat.
That's
Exactly,
the biggest booty zone.
That's the hot spot.
That's the big booty
Yes.
zone.
Big booty.
Okay, let's lie it on down. Fingertips reach towards, let's place our palms down to start actually. So palms are down to the mat. I want you to find your heels on a diagonal from your knee.
Woo!
So there should be a line from your knee to your heel, not directly under your knee. It's a little further out.
Woo!
Take an inhale. Exhale, tuck your pelvis under. Slowly start to roll up to your shoulder blades as you send your hips high to the sky. Squeeze your ass like crazy. Send those hips 1 inch higher. And then slowly start to roll down. Upper back touches the mat. Mid back touches the mat. Low back touches the mat. You find your neutral pelvis. Exhale, you tuck your pelvis. Slowly start to lift those hips high towards the sky. Send your hips towards the clouds. Squeeze your ass. And then slowly melt down, bone by bone. The slower you go, the better. Upper back. Scoop your belly, mid back. Scoop even deeper, low back, and neutral pelvis. If you want to challenge yourself, you can reach your fingertips towards the sky. That's a little progression, a little challenge on those abs as you roll up bone by bone. Nice, Bree. She exhales, tuck that pelvis. Can you stay up there? Can you pull your knees towards your toes? You feel your hamstring? Send your abs 1 inch higher. There you go. Now from there, roll it down. Upper back.
Woo!
Mid back. Low back.
Are you doing that shit on your knee? Oh, that you're insane.
Nice, May. Bone by bone. We exhale. Tuck our pelvis.
That's the big booty zone.
Okay, big booty zone? Okay, I try. I try big booty zone.
Then slowly melt it down. You guys got 3 more. We take an inhale. Exhale, tuck your pelvis. Can you bring your ribs down? There you go. Nice, man. Slowly roll it down. Upper back.
I feel it. Oh my God, I feel it.
Low back.
I can feel it.
Last 2.
Whew.
Roll up to our high bridge. Nice, Nina. Period. She's up there. Those hips are high. That ass engaged. And then slowly roll it down. Last one. We exhale. We send our hips high. Can you pulse your hips up an inch and down an inch for 8? Little pulses. Nice peak up for 7. Exhale. Bring your ribs in though. Your
Oh my
ribs,
God.
Bring them in. There you go. Last 5. Hips high for 4. You squeeze those glutes for 3. Last 2. On the 1, hips high. Can you go knees out and knees in? Try to keep your hips lifted as if my hand was under that low back. So good, Shani. We open and close. Last 3. Hips stay high for 2. You got this, Lola. Last 1. Knees open, knees closed. And then slowly start to roll it down. Upper back, mid back, low back, neutral spine.
Woo.
Good job, guys. So strong. Okay. I'm going to challenge you guys a little bit. Single leg lift.
Jesus.
Now we really get into our hamstrings right under the booty. Lift the ass. That's what we're going for. So let's
Okay.
bring our right
What a
knee-
lifted ass.
Yeah.
We do.
Let's bring our right knee to tabletop.
Our ass
Bing. And then the left foot will be stamped on the floor where you had it. So you can bend your knee. Bend this knee, perfect. And then her right knee is in that tabletop. Everybody look at India, bend your knee. Bend it. Boom. So I can balance my mimosa, I can balance my coffee right on her shin. Palms are down by your side. You take an inhale. Now we have single leg bridges. So exhale, tuck your pelvis, slowly start to roll up to your high bridge. Same thing, just on 1 leg. We pause at the top.
Whew.
Lift your pelvis and roll up to your bridge, same as before, just in 1 leg.
So
Yeah.
one leg.
And then slowly roll it down. We only have 4 on this side. You guys got it.
All right, fuck it. Let's do it.
Bone by bone. Try to keep that tabletop for 3. So strong. We send those hips high for 2. Beautiful. Hips square. Last one. We send those hips high. Can we pulse up and down just for 3? Last push for 2. On the 1, those hips are high. You pause. Then slowly roll down. Upper back, mid back, low back, neutral pelvis. Awesome. Shake it out real quick. And then let's send our opposite leg to tabletop. So
let's do this, chat.
Leg comes to tabletop. So strong. Heels align with our knee. Knee is right over those hips. This is perfect in the front. Nice. We take an inhale. Exhale. Tuck the pelvis. Slowly start to roll up to a high bridge. She has one long line from her knee to her shoulder. And then she slowly melts it down bone by bone. Nice job.
Woo!
We roll up to our
Let's go. Pilates princesses.
last 3. We send those hips high. Squeezing right under your butt. Last 2. You should feel it right where your butt meets your hamstring.
One of my butt cheeks.
Nice. Last one, we send those hips high. We pause.
Jesus.
Pulse up and down just for 3. Squeeze those glutes for 2. On the 1, those hips go high. Then slowly melt it down. Upper back, mid back, low back, neutral spine. Shake it on out. Good job, guys. You can slowly come up to seated. We're done with our glute bridges, but we're getting into our ass still later, so don't you worry.
How long is the class?
All right.
Oh, yeah, that core good for
We're making it
me.
to like, we're about to approach halfway. Don't
Halfway?
No, you're great.
Halfway?
You're killing it. Nina, your bridges were high, girl. Come on. All right.
Stop it.
Keeping that booty band on your thighs. Let's come to all 4s. Periado. Our hands are under our shoulders. You guys can have your hands towards the front of your mat. I'm just going sideways so you guys can see me. Maybe I'll go like this with cameras and things. Okay. Yes. So wrists are right under your shoulders. Knees are right under your hips. Let's tuck those toes under. If you're hanging in your shoulders like this, I want you to press away and widen your back. If your ass is out and you're giving hot girl shit, just tuck that pelvis under. Find a long line from your head to your tail. We take an inhale, exhale. We literally just lift and hug the knees. You're gonna feel this in your low abs AF. And then gently tap those knees down just to lift them back up. This is all low abs. Yes. Killing it.
Yeah, you got it.
Keeping those low abs lifted.
Get your ass down. You're looking good. You're looking amazing. Lola, you got
Woo, I'm trying.
Lift and hover for 3.
You got this. You
Okay, babe, you too.
Look at
Oh
Nina.
my God, Nina's in the water.
Nina's about to go swim.
Let's drop those feet back. We're holding our planks. We're just holding our planks. Squeeze your glutes, engage the backs of the legs. We hold for 8. You can do anything for 7 seconds. You can damn sure do it for 6. We come down to our elbows in 5. Final 4. Meet me there in 3. Elbows in 2. On the 1, drop those elbows down. Now we just hold our plank here. Keeping those low abs lifted. Can you shift forward and shift back? A little saws through the upper body. So try to keep your body flat as a board. Just shift forward and back for 4. We come back to our hands in 3. Period. Last 2. On the 1, we pause. Come back to your hands. Little hip dip side to side, just for 8.
Yeah.
7.
I'm trying.
Those knees come down in 6. Working those obliques for 5.
For real.
4. Final push for 3. You guys got this for 2. On the 1, we get to bend those knees, lower those knees down. Let's go ahead, roll out those wrists.
Jesus.
If you need to vogue down for a second, get your wrists going. Do your thing. Yes, period. All right, let's come back to our all 4.
Wow.
Finding that strong tabletop once again. So again, we're not orange. We're scooped through that belly. We're pressed down through our shoulders. You can have the tops of your feet flat on the mat for this one. A little bird dog situation. So we send our left toes long. We reach our right arm forward. And then draw your knee in towards your chest. Yep, exactly.
Opposite hand, opposite leg.
Then we lower that arm down. Other side. Reach your left arm long. Right toes long. Scoop that knee in towards your chest. Find that C curve. We find our extension. And we lower. All right, we're going to challenge ourselves. We're going to stay on one side. So right fingertips go long, left toes go long. We scoop our ribs in and up, knee to chest.
Ooh.
Then we find that extension. Stay on this side for 4. You guys look great. Last 3. Pretty good. Love them Pilates for 2. On the 1, we reach those fingertips long, toes go long. We pulse up and down just for 8. Squeeze the top of your ass for 7.
Oh.
Last 6. Final 5. We pulse for 4. Other side in 3. Last 2. On the 1, we reach and we lower. Let's go ahead. You can flip your wrist for a second if your wrists need a little love and attention.
Jesus.
And then we'll set up for our other side. So now we reach our right toes long behind us, our left fingertips long. Finding that bird dog on the opposite side, we pull our knee in towards our chest. Ribs come in, you scoop, scoop, scoop. And then you inhale, you find that stretch. Use your breath. Whenever it feels hard and you feel like you want to hold your breath, exhale. It'll help. Last 4. We stretch for 3. Find that extension for 2. On the 1, we stretch that arm long, we pause. Can we pulse it up and down for 8? Little pulses for 7. Squeeze the top of your ass for 6. We pulse for 5. Little abs lifted for 4. Last 3. Final 2. On the 1, we lift and we lower. Good job, guys.
Whew.
You can roll out. Yeah,
Wow.
beautiful. Wow. Did someone get that shot? That was nice. Chin was lifted. Beautiful. All right, let's roll out our wrist one more time. Digga-digga-dee. Shake it out, shake it out. And now that we've warmed up our upper body a bit, we get to actually get into our arms. So everybody take your booty band off your left leg, but keep it on your right. Okay. Here we go. Step that right foot forward. It's giving proposal stance. Toes are tucked behind you. And if you could see me in the front, I have my heel right under my knee, 90 degrees. Back knee is directly under my hip. Now your palm of your right hand is going to go underneath your booty band. We roll our shoulders back and down. Bring those ribs into the spine. My abs are lifted here. Take an inhale. Exhale, just bicep curl. Classic bicep curl. Then slowly lower those fingertips down. So nice. We get to breathe. We exhale, we press. This is where we can get our face shots for all the video, for all the photos. Okay. Smiles for your life. As we breathe for 4. We get to turn it up in 3.
Yes.
We lift that back knee into 2. On the 1,
I'm sweating.
Bicep curl holding. Can you tuck those toes under?
Oh, shoot. I'm like, why is it so hard?
If not, you stay down. We pulse up and down for 8. Either keep that knee lifted or down for 7. Turn it up for 6. Last 5. Final 4. Last 3. Squeeze that bicep for 2. On the 1, we lower that knee down. We shake it out. All right, this one's for you, Nina. We're taking it downtown. We were Upper East Side. Now we're going to Times Square. We're taking the train. We're going down to Times Square. We're going to bring that booty band around our calf. Yeah, that's next. That's next. We roll those shoulders back and down. Let's send those fingertips towards the floor, like you're trying to high-five the person behind you. We take an inhale, exhale, press into that booty band, squeeze that tricep. You should feel that little cut, same arm.
What are we doing?
T. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
So just press that band back, like you're trying to high-five Ashley behind you.
Okay.
And slowly sweep those fingertips forward. We press that palm back. We sweep forward. Last 4. We get to pulse it out in 3. Use that tricep for 2. On the 1, we press that band back. Maybe you hover the back knee. Find your balance. We pulse for 8. Last 7. Squeeze those abs for 6. Final 5. We lower that knee in 4. You guys got this for 3. Last 2. On the 1, we get to lower that knee down. My back leg was shaking, honey. All right, now we get to go downtown. Okay, Soho, maybe Chinatown. We're going to bring that booty band around our foot. So you're going to stamp your foot to the sand, and then your hand is going to come on the outside of your booty band. Lean that body forward so we have a long line from our crown of our head to our tailbone. Pull that shoulder back. Getting into our rows here, we'll work our back. So we take an inhale. Exhale, can you pull that elbow back, really squeezing in between your shoulder blades. You pause, then slowly stretch that fist forward. You exhale to pull. You inhale to stretch. I'm gonna walk around, you guys keep going. Imagine that I have my little Gelix extension in between your shoulder blades. Can you squeeze my pinky, Lola? Yes. Try to break my nail. I need a fresh set anyway. So here we go,
Same.
last 2. Nice, Shani. Final one, we pull our elbow back, we squeeze, shoulders down. Maybe you lift that back knee off the floor. We have little pulses just for 8. Pull that elbow back for 7.
I'm trying.
Last 6. You guys got this for 5. We stay low for 4. Last 3. Final 2. On the 1, we get to lower that knee down and shake it out. Good job, guys. Shake it, shaky, shaky. And we'll move right along to the other side. So I'll face this way now so you can see me better. Here we go, back uptown. We put our booty band around our left thigh. Toes are tucked under. Maybe you just lean forward and grab a water, why not? I'm gonna save zone to grab my water, so if you need a little sip, go ahead. All right, finding our proposal stance now on the opposite side. Back toes are tucked. Hand is underneath our booty band. We take an inhale. Exhale, find your bicep curl. Really squeeze your bicep. Then slowly lower those fingertips forward. Now you're trying to crush ice in between your forearm and your upper arm. We squeeze. Then we slowly lower down. Little spicy marg after. Yeah.
Hooray!
We squeeze our bicep for 4. Final 3. Building those biceps for 2. On the 1, maybe lift and hover that back knee, little pulses for 8. Stay low for 7. Squeeze that bicep for 6. We move the band to our shins in 5. Last 4. Stay in it for 3. Strong through those legs for 2. On the 1, we lower the knee down. We get to shake it out. Let's take that booty band. Midtown vibes, Hell's Kitchen vibes. We roll our shoulders back and down. Think about pressing your hand behind you into the booty band so you can work your tricep. Inhale, exhale, press that palm back, squeeze your tricep like crazy, then gently release that band forward. These bands don't move that much, but you still get that resistance to work the backs of your arms. Then slowly sweep the arm forward. We press our palms back for these last 4. We get to get into our pulses in 3. We'll lift that back knee in 2. You guys got this on the 1. Can you lift and hover that back knee? Little pulses for 8. Work those abs for 7. Stay lifted for 6. Maybe you drop another inch for 5. Good job for 4. Final 3. Press for 2. On the 1, we lower that knee. Last move for our arms here. We get to bring our booty band under our foot. All right. Reaching for the side of the booty band, knuckles should be rotated towards your body. We lean our body forward on the diagonal, so you find a long line from your head to your tailbone. We take an inhale, exhale, we pull that elbow back, really squeezing in between our shoulder blades. Then gently release that band forward. As you exhale, you pull that elbow back, you squeeze. Inhale, you lower. Nice job. Try to keep those collarbones nice and wide, shoulders back.
Ooh.
Beautiful. Now can you lean forward on the diagonal 1 inch? Now squeeze in between your shoulder blades. Pull that elbow back. Perfect. So good.
Whew.
Last 3.
I'm trying.
And back for 2.
Chat.
Those shoulders down. Last 1. We pull that elbow back. Now we pulse through the legs. Lift the back knee if you can. Pulse that arm, elbow back just for 8. We move quick for 7. Last push for 6.
Ooh, I can't.
Stay low for 5. You guys got this for 4. Final 3. Last 2. On the 1, we pull that elbow back. Gently place your knee down and shake it out. Take your booty band off and take a sip of water.
Wow.
We're almost done. We made it. Now we just have one little push. We get to stand up. We get to get back into the glutes, back into our ass, and then we cool it on down. Y'all down? You guys got this. Let's take our sip of water.
How many classes you do a day?
Wow.
But y'all are killing it. For real. All right.
The beach makes it better. Yes.
Yeah, let's get the vibes going. Maybe pump it a little bit. I'm trying to turn it up, turn it up. Let's see. Yes. All right. Let's stand up. Give your booty bands a little twirl.
Okay.
This is a part of it. Just kidding. But you can get a little dance break. On the mat. Figure eight through the hair. Catch the wind real quick. Period. All right, we ready to work that ass? We're back. All right.
Let's do it.
Booty band goes back around our thighs. We love our booty bands.
The big booty zone.
Exactly. We should have a sign like, caution. All right, step that right. That is so cute. All right, let's step our right foot forward. You're gonna step your left toes behind you, kind of like 2 foot width distance. And then you create a little kickstand with that back heel, like you're wearing a high heel in the back, a little ballet flat in the front. We're gonna lower down to our 90-90. So everybody adjust, make sure your front knee is directly over your heel and your back knee is directly under your hip. We take an inhale in our 90-90, we exhale, we stretch forward. Then we go back to our 90-90. Nice, guys. Exhale to stretch. Now don't waste no reps. When you find that long diagonal, can you squeeze the top of your ass? So feel that little booty bump at the top of your glute med fire up. That's what we want to do when we press our heel back. If you want to progress, bring your hands to your head. A little challenging for these last 3. Oof. We find our pulses in 2. On the 1, we stay low. Can you pulse up and down through the front leg? Just for 8. Last 7. Drive that heel down for 6. We stay long for 5. Last 4. Meet me in that 90-90 in 3. Last 2. On the 1, we lower down to that 90-90. If you can, fingertips towards the sky. We pulse up and down for 8.
No, for real.
No pulses for 7. Last 6. Final 5. Push for 4. You guys got this for 3. Last 2. On the 1, can you bring your knee into
Oh my God.
Can you balance? Can you hold it? Now press that foot down to the floor. Use your low abs. Lift the knee. Really stretch those fingertips towards the sky. Long and strong bodies as we lift and lower that knee. For these last 4. You guys got this for 3. We get to build that booty shelf in 2. It's coming up. Last one, lift the knee. We lower the foot and we get to shake it out. All right. Keeping that right foot forward, I want you to find a crisscross applesauce with the back leg. So your toes will cross in the diagonal. We're going to lower down. Oh no, my bad. Stay lifted actually. Really think about flexing the back.
I'm almost, yeah.
Lift your heel on the diagonal.
Very.
We pause, then we lower those toes back down. It's definitely more challenging trying to balance on the sand, but you guys got this. Slowly lower the toes. I like to keep my hand right on my butt so I feel when my glute med is activated, and then I can slowly lower the toes.
Glute med.
Build that booty shelf, top of our ass for these last 4. We get to pulse it out in 3. Let's get it. Last 2. On the 1, that heel comes high. Can you pulse up and down for 8? Squeeze your ass for 7. You guys got this for 6. Low abs lifted for 5. We push for 4. We breathe for 3. You guys got it for 2. On the 1, we lift that heel. We lower the heel. We stretch it out. Wow. All right, we did that. Now we have to decide. I'm looking at the water. Mermaids, because then we would only have one side.
Literally.
But we have legs, so we gotta work the other side. All right.
Let's go. Hooray.
We can do it. Yes, we're in. I love our left foot.
Hooray.
Forward, our right toes back. So we'll lower down to our 90-90. Meet me there. Make sure your knee is right over your heel and your back knee is right under your hip. 2 90-degree angles. Hands on your hips. We take an inhale. Exhale. We lean forward. We press that heel back. We pause. We squeeze. Then we lower back down to our 90-90. Once again, the higher your hands go,
I'm trying.
the harder this gets. So imagine we're just in Santa Monica, like doing the Macarena,
Yes.
minding our business. Imagine hitting us. We lift and lower into that 90-90 for 4. Meet me in that long lunge in 3. We pulse it out in 2. On the 1, we press that heel back and we pulse up and down through the front leg for 8.
Ooh.
Stay low through those legs for 7. You guys got this for 6. We meet in 90-90 in 5. Final 4. Sit low for 3. Last 2. On the 1, we bend that back knee, fingertips towards the sky. We pulse up and down for 8. Last push for 7. We work our low abs in 6. Go deeper for 5. Challenge yourselves for 4. Last push for 3. Final 2. On the 1, we find our balance, knee towards our chest. We balance. Abs are wrapped. We take an inhale. Stretch that foot towards the floor as you stretch your fingertips towards the sky. Then pull that knee in towards your chest. Just have 8 marches here. Final 7. We march for 6. We build our booty shelf in 5. Almost there for 4. You guys got this for 3. We lift for 2. On the 1, we lift that knee, we pause, then lower that foot down and shake it out. Dance break needed. Before we hit our glute med. All right, here we go. We crisscross applesauce our right toes behind us. Find that little kickstand. Then lean your body forward on the diagonal. I like to keep a little micro bend in my front leg. It helps me balance better. I flex that back heel. Toes are towards the sand. I take an inhale. Exhale. Heel goes back on the diagonal. So squeeze the top of your butt as your heel reaches back. Then slowly lower the toes back towards your standing leg. We exhale to press that heel nice and high. Find that squeeze. Then we lower. Like there's an X with your body. Your heel goes to the back corner of that X. Last 4. Nice, moving slow for 3. Keep that long spine for 2. On the 1, that heel lifts nice and high. We pulse up and down for 8. Squeeze the top of your ass for 7. Last 6. We work for 5. We push for 4. Last 3. We hold in 2. On the 1, squeeze your butt. Then lower that foot down and shake it out.
Whew.
Last push. We work both our legs just to feel a little balanced out so we don't walk out of here. Feel a little heavy on one side.
Last final stretch, ladies.
Last push.
Woo! Pretty girls love Pilates.
Do your squats with your toes slightly pointed out. You can, if you're more like a parallel girly, you can find a parallel stance. So toes go out, palms towards our chest. Say a little prayer for the last push. We take an inhale, exhale, send that ass back on the diagonal. Pause at the bottom. And we press our heels down into the skin, squeeze and send your hips forward. We inhale, we find that long diagonal from our head to our tail. Press your heels down, squeeze your glutes.
What's better, like facing out or regular? Does that matter?
Toes out is more like outer glutes, and then toes in is more quad. So sit low, that was a good question. Does anybody want to work their outer glutes, send those toes out?
Oh.
If you really want to work those quads, send your toes towards me. Last 2, just like this. Squeeze that booty. Final 1, meet me low. Can we lift our right heel? Pulse up and down for 8. Keep that heel lifted for 7. Sit that ass back for 6. Sit low for 5. Pulse for 4. Switch 3. Last 2. On the 1, we lower that heel. We lift the left heel. We pulse up and down 8. Last 7. Sit deep for 6. Booty back for 5. Long spines for 4. Final 3. Last 2. 1. Heel down. Out and in. Everybody turn that toe. Go out and in for 8. You guys got this for 7. Last 6. We stretch those legs for 5. We push for 4. Final 3. We stretch in 2. On the 1, knees out. Stretch those legs. And take that damn booty band off. Throw it on the floor. We killed that. We did that. Great job.
Woo!
We're just going to cool it down. So I'll play a little chiller vibes for us to...
Wow. Yay! Woo!
Yes! Best part!
Wow.
Look, we're so hot. We're cooling down.
Yes.
Cooling down. We still got some more.
Oh.
Let's all step towards the back of our mat. Everybody step towards the back of your mat. Let's reach those fingertips nice and high. Let's grab our left wrist with our right hand. Shoulders down, take an inhale. Exhale, rainbow up and over, stretching to the side as you anchor that opposite hip down. Nice job. Beautiful, keeping that shoulder rolled back. Then slowly start to stack the spine, come through center. Let's go ahead, switch our grip. Opposite hand, we lift up and over, finding your stretch on the other side. Take that stretch over. Sorry, I'm in your shot. We stretch, then slowly come back through center. Let's shoot those fingertips towards the sky. Meet me in the center. We find our big, big stretch. Goalpost through those arms. Chest is wide, front of the sun. Stretch those fingertips towards the sky. Then slowly start to tuck your chin to chest, rolling down bone by bone until your hands meet the mat. Once your hands meet the mat, we walk out to our downward dog. Stretching our back, stretching our whole bodies here. Trying to anchor those heels down. Let's bend our right knee. We bend our right knee, stretching the left side a little bit deeper. And then we switch. We bend the left to stretch the right. Switching side to side. For these last 4. Breathing deeply for 3. We lower those knees down into. On the 1, let's find both those heels down, like a big wave through your spine. Can you lift your hips? Can you roll through your spine bone by bone until you come to your plank? Squeeze your glutes. We just hold here for 4. Great push today, guys, for 3. You should all feel accomplished for 2. On the 1, we lower those knees down. Find your child's pose. Knees go wide. Top of your feet are down on your mat. Sit your booty down towards your heels. Same way that we started class is how we'll end class, with 4 deep breaths all together. So inhale, fill your lungs with fresh air, fresh energy. Exhale, send out all that air, all that energy. Last 3. Thanking yourselves for showing up today. Last 2. Thank you, Shani. Thank you, India Love. Thanking all of you guys for the energy you contributed to class.
I'm liking it.
Last 1. Exhale. Then slowly start to roll up. Sit up nice and tall. Shake it out. Round of applause once again for you guys. It's my pleasure meeting you guys.
Wow.
Way to go for your first class. And
Everybody did so good.
That was so good.
In a circle and take pictures really quick before we move this position. Somebody needs to hold up one of these mats. Pretty goes up and up. Oh, I can barely set up. Good job, everybody.
Woo! W class. Wow.
W3.8K in a chest.
Hey!
Thank you. Make sure you shop till you drop. Okay. Do we stay on our
What's up, my bitch?
Yeah, okay. Back to the shop.
Everybody loves Chanel.
Wow, that was really good.
Yeah, I know. See?
I feel refreshed. That was good.
I feel accomplished.
Very accomplished.